Oh, I'm live. I'm live now. So yeah, I'm live right now. So go up to it. I'm live now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Those of you that are in my channel, sorry for anything that's going on. I've had issues at the time. There was issues on here that literally got me to the point where I couldn't see my channel at all, and it was really irritating me. So it was really bothering me that it happened. So bear with me if you can. I'm gonna try and stay on as much as I can. Hopefully it'll be an all nighter if I can pull it through or whatever. Just bear with me on this. I'm trying, really trying hard. So, but those of you, please smash that like button and hit that red button at the same time. It'd be highly appreciated for you guys doing that. Thank you guys. And basically, shout out to my brother, Toxic underscore fire 85. Shout out to my sis, Alicat 93. Shout out to Willie Will. He's been grinding up on his channel and doing really good. Shout out to Domo Miller. Shout out to Nene Miller. Shout out to everybody that has their channel out there. Thank you all for, for giving that support and that love. Thank you so much. And those of you, please watch my brother. He'll be online soon, hopefully. Uh, his name is Toxic underscore fire 85. He's playing Black Ops 4 and he's trying to get to that Prestige Master and he's doing good. It's just that he's just, it's taking time, but he's doing good. And I trust my brother and he's doing really good in it. So, those of you watch, I'm watching my brother right now. I'll send you guys the link and I'll let you guys know what's going on underneath in my chat. So those of you just smash that like button, hit that red button, and smash a big like and the red button for my brother Toxic underscore fire 85. Hit his channel up, like his channel, and enjoy. You'll enjoy his channel. I can send a link out to everybody in the chat for my brother. Uh, it'll be in there in a minute, but I'm gonna let it, let everyone know about what's going on. So, first of all, my brother's been grinding a long time on this game. He's trying to catch up to me because basically I'm a prestige master two something right now. But my brother's still grinding up. He's grinding up and he's doing good. Like he's literally putting his he's putting his work in, and that's how it should be done. Uh, my brother's been doing it, and he's been working hard. And those of you, I'm gonna put the link in there of my brother because my brother, my brother's grinding. My brother's grinding big time and he's trying so hard. But I just can't find his channel because he's not showing. It's not showing that he's live at all. But I'm trying. It's just that it's weird because I'm trying to find his channel. I find the ones that are offline, but I can't find the ones that are online. So I'm gonna send everybody. Uh, I'm gonna send everybody my brother's channel. It's basically offline. If you guys can find it, you know, hit him up on here. Show him the love. Show him the support. you know, smash the like and give him that support that he needs. And I just put his link in my YouTube channel. It's right there on the in the link. Uh, please like his channel and watch his channel because he good support. Good support. He needs more of everything. So and he plays VO4 a lot, but he's been working hard on his account. So give him that love. Give him that love. Because I can't even hear you. The voice sounds like you're far away. Those of you, I'm gonna try to do a long stream for everybody that's in here. Hopefully, I can not fall asleep on you guys, but I'm gonna try and do a long stream. Uh, I'm not. I may, I may do a 24-hour. I may do a regular stream. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but it all depends on if I don't fall asleep while I'm on video. So if I do, just keep looking at my channel. I don't know. Sorry about that. So if I fall asleep, just knock on the video and say wake up. So y'all need that. We all need that special love in the chat. So please smash the like, smash the red button for my brother Toxic underscore Fire 85. Smash my like on here for my channel for Skyline. Hit me up on here. Smash the like and hit that red button. Come on, let's show some love and let's grow. Come on. Trying to do a long channel for everybody and trying to tell you guys what's going on and give you some updates if possible about a lot of things, but it all depends on what everyone wants to talk about. I know we got 3 viewers in here, so let me know what you guys want to talk about. If you guys want to talk about games, want to talk about cars, anything you guys want to talk about, I'm here. I want to chat with you guys. Uh, but a big shout out for Willie Will. Willie Will, check him out on his channel. I'll put it in the link in the channel there. Give Willie Will a big give him that love. Give him that love. Okay, Chris, I got you, bro. Those of you, I'm gonna put a link on in my channel of my channel, of my brother's channel, and Willie Will. So if you can, just look at both of those, show them that love and show them the support. They need the support. They need the love. And Willie Will's been there for a very long time, but he's been doing really good. He needs his likes. He needs his like. He needs his support as much as you can. Just make sure you hit that smash that like button and hit that hit get that red button down also. words, I still can't hear you, man. It sounds like you're far away. But if those of you that play BO4 that wanna join me and my crew, hit me up on here, which is Skyline SODMG S0DMG, or hit up my brother uh, Toxic underscore Fire 85. That's both of us that are if you guys want to join us, you can join us. Hi James, how you doing? Welcome to my channel, James. Welcome to my channel. How you doing tonight or today? How you doing? How you doing? Let me know. Any topics you want to talk about or anything you want to talk about, we can chat. We can chat. So what's new with you, James? How you doing, bud? It's good to see you in the stream. It's very nice to see you again, man. No, Chris, like I see that you were live before, it just wouldn't let me see you on your channel for some odd reason. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to the party. Set a party up so I can join your party because it wouldn't let me join. Oh, there you go. All right, bud. So what's good with you, James? How's everything with you? How's your night going? Is your night doing good? Yeah, I see you tearing it up over there. See you tearing it up. The video is like 1 minute it's there, 1 minute it's not there, and I'm just like, wait, what? Watching your video, I can watch it and then tell you I can't watch it. Put more stuff like this. Good. What the? Oh, oh, I thought he blocked me, but now he just blocked me. But he just said no. Tell personnel I'm not doing anything. It's my videos, and he can't tell me what to do. He blocked. Yeah, he blocked. Stupid ass. Whatever. the hell is that? Oh, wow. Nice. Come on. It's gonna mess up on me. Okay. Well, I would love to video that. Yeah. Oh, guys, welcome to my channel. How's everyone doing? Let me know who's in the chat. What happened? What she said? I know. I just wanted to let you guys know. That's all. watching you roll. So, all right, give me a minute. I'm gonna go and see if I can make something eat. I'll be back. All right, Chris, what's up? Chris, you good? Or this people who's gonna be sick? Hi, Bacon. How you doing, bud? Welcome to my channel. Bacon Cardigo. How you doing? Sorry about that. My eyes were bad. Sorry, Bacon. How you doing today? I apologize if my eyes go crazy or something, but I don't mean to. I'm sorry. So how's your day doing? Like how's your day going and what's new? Megan, is there anything we'd like to chat about or anything? Is there anything, that sounds good. I only took a quick nap earlier, but then after that, I jumped online right now and I decided to chat with you guys. You know, I had that little sleep also. My day was interesting. I mean, basically, all I did was just basically go to the store, which was like an hour, 45 minutes, walked over, got my food, and walked home. So, yeah, I it was hot today. It was hot. Surprisingly, it was hot, and I came home, took a shower, and then after that, I just chilled out, and then I jumped on. So it's been a very interesting day. Very interesting day. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to think of a conversation to talk to you about because I'm not good with the conversations, and really Will knows about it. I try. I'm trying to get my channel to grow. I'm trying to get a lot of things on here that is doing good for me, but I'm trying to do this for you guys as well. So I'm trying. Where I am, it was pretty hot. I'll be honest with you. It came to that point where I was walking home, and the water that I had in the Gatorade, literally my arms were like literally sweating. It looked like it looked as if I ran a marathon. So it was really bad. It was really bad. I don't, I don't like to end up sweating like that, but I sweat. I sweated pretty good. So yeah, I just basically were hanging out, uh, hanging out with you guys, doing what I gotta do, trying to make my channel grow as much as possible. I was talking earlier before everyone jumped on. Uh, Mainly it was my mom and you know hangouts and all that kind of stuff, and it was just one of those things, and I had to let it go because I was almost tearing because it caught my eye. So it was just a lot that I had that I so just very interesting. Of you know that's why it's hard for me when I go live. It's hard for me for the point of talking to people because I'm still haven't been myself. I'm still having that point where it's like, oh my god, trying to hang in there because of my mom, trying to hang in there with my dad, my family. It's and just talking to you guys about a lot of stuff like friends and stuff. Trying to take one step at a time. I'm hanging in there. So I'm just basically, I know, I'm taking it one day at a time, Big, and thank you so much. It just hanging in there, just like my last video, and trying to hang in there. And I talked to my mom earlier, you know, and it was like a tearjerker because basically she wasn't herself either. So talking to my mom and trying to uh, trying to realize that everything's okay and everything will be fine, and having my mom still there fighting as much as she is, you know, it's good because now I can realize what's going on, and I can be like, wow, you know what? She's a fighter, and I always knew she was a fighter. I knew that she could do it. I never gave up on her. She never gave up on me. It's been so much that been through my mind, and just basically wondering and texting and calling and keeping in touch. That's all. So if I'm not, I'm trying to get conversation with you guys. I know I may not be you or Willie Will or Pete or Nini or anybody else in conversation, but I try. I want to try and get myself open, but it's hard for me. And I'm sorry if I'm not a talker. Yes, most mothers are very, but the thing is, my mom is a real hard fighter. This would be the fourth time that she was fighting. Uh, Thank you. My mom's been fighting this situation that she's in. This will be her fourth time. And right now, I think it gave her a scare. I don't think it actually happened, so I'm praying on that, and I've been praying. And you know, it's been something, and trying to hang in there and know that my mom's okay, but really she's scared, and I'm scared for her. It's one of those things, it's one of those things where now I could just open up and express myself to you guys and let you guys know that what's going on. I may not be a talker because like I said, Willie Will, Nini, and Dono are basically talkers on here. They know what they're talking about on here, and they're good on their stuff. I'm just a newbie, but I'm trying to get my channel to grow. But I like to talk about stuff that's on my mind. That's all I'm trying to do. And you guys are like family to me, and I could express myself to you guys. It's hard to talk about things because they are my family, but it's hard to talk about it at the same time. So just bear with me, and I apologize again if I'm not that person to talk as much or whatever. But I try, and I don't want I want people to know what's going on, because by seeing me the way I am, and not talking and not uh, socializing or something in that matter, it's not me, because I'm a socialized person. I like to socialize with people. I like to open myself up in a way. Some people can't do that, you know. So me opening up to you guys, I can open up to you guys because you guys are like family to me. Expressing myself in the same way, but most of the time I can't do that because of a lot of stuff. I was thinking about that, but I have so much on my topic of my mind. I just don't know what to talk about. Like a lot of things I could talk about. Like earlier in my last video, I was talking about my family. Another one I was talking about my dates. Another time I was talking about my family again, and Dini Nomo and Willie Will and everybody. But different topics don't cross my mind as fast as you guys. Like you guys know how to do this because you guys know what to do in the matter on a video. And when you're live, you guys know what to do and you know how to express yourself. I'm a social person. Like I could talk to you, but when it comes to talking, it's hard for me because I forget a lot of stuff. And it's one of those things. Hi, Chump. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. Oh my God. I could tell you're a Trump fan, right? I'm not judging anybody. I'm not judging nobody. I'm not gonna judge because I don't judge people like that. So how you doing, Trump? How you doing? I could tell. I'm speechless. But I'm glad you're here watching my channel. I was thinking about doing that. Like I have a lot of sport. Like I only have like my 4 sports teams, and I was thinking about that. Like my first, a lot of people are different, and I don't criticize no one's teams. My first team will always be the Eagles. Then I got my baseball team, the Yankees, all the way. Then I got my hockey team, which I love and I've been since I was a kid. It's the New Jersey Devils. Then my college team is Notre Dame, and like I have all those. Those are all my teams that I like, and I've been liking them for the longest time. And that's something that people might not like. There's a lot of Yankees fans out there. There's a lot of NFL team out there that people love. Like a lot of people like NFL and hockey and football and baseball and all that. So that's true. I should make a video of that. I never even thought about that. That's interesting. But the only problem is, would people like? because I know there's not a lot of fans out there like that. Like I'm a true fan. I don't judge no one's team, but there's a lot of teams out there, a lot of people that think the opposite of what I think. Yeah, like there's a lot of people out there that I talk to that literally bit my ear off because of my team that I like, and I was like, well, if you like your team, then like your team for what you like. Don't judge the other people or something in that way. I mean, if you like your team, go for your team. Love your team for who you are. I'm not judging it. If you like the Giants, if you like the Eagles, if you like the Patriots, if you like Green Bay, Dallas, anything. You like all those teams, that's who you like. That's what you should go for in your heart. And a lot of people don't see that. I get judged a lot. Like I had the thumbs down constantly because stuff like that. In my previous YouTube channel, it didn't turn out good. But I'll talk about it in live. You know. Yeah. No, I am. I am very passionate. Like I can be passionate on here live. Don't get me wrong, Megan. I could be in here passion to the T. It's just doing a video. It's not. I'd rather do it live than do it on a regular video because everything could change in that matter because people can look at it and people can't look at it. People might look at it thumbs down and people might look at it thumbs up. People might look at it and just feel like, I take that down or whatever it is. I've had a lot of people that literally, I was passionate enough to people. I was like, hey, you know what? You like your team? Oh, your team's going against us. Oh, your team's going against us tomorrow. Oh, your team is good. I like your defense and offense. We have good offense and defense too. But there's a lot of times that they go on there and say, "Oh, you suck," or "You're this and you're that," and your team is not that good, and blah blah blah, and you only cheated to go to the Super Bowl, or you did, and I just laugh. I don't judge. I don't judge. I sit back and I look at them and I'm like, well, that's you. You like your team. You love your team. Be your team. If you wanna progress yourself enough, yeah. Like if you really want your team and you really wanna go for it, go for what you love. A lot of people judge each other because that's how true fans they are. Yeah, like that's true. That's true. But it's just funny because the last couple people I talked to are true fans of their team. And when I said my team right off the bat, one little slip of my word and I just said it. Didn't give me a chance. My head was bit off. And I was like, wait, dude, hold on. I just said I'm not judging your team. You like the team that you represent. You like your team. I'll wear my hat. You can wear your hat. We're not. We may be rivals, or we might be. You might like the same team eventually in that time, or you might be a diehard fan. Doesn't matter. I will always be my team, and that's how it is. But people judge, and the thing is, it's funny, and it makes me laugh to look at it. I could sit just like my brother. My brother came over to my house back when I lived over in Jersey, and my brother is a true Giants fan, true. And it was kind of funny because he's a true Giants fan, and I'm a true Eagle fan. So my wife and I were standing there, he was standing right next to me, and we would yell at each other and scream at each other and blah 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 blah. Your team sucks. Oh, your team this. Oh, your team, and smiling at the same time. So we had a laugh at the same time, loving and not discriminating, but making it laugh because the fact is we were making each other laugh because your team this and my team that and everything else, and it was just so funny just watching. And I'll be honest with you, I, you know, it's very interesting to know how how much a fan you are and realize that that's your team. Go for it. You love your team. Go for it. You love, you know, like my team. I'm a true fan. I'll tell you straight up. Up, offense, defense, whatever, quarterback, whatever. A lot of people see it in a different way. A lot of people see it as, oh, you're just like it because you're just like it because of the color or because of the way they perform and they're winning a lot. That's the only reason why. No, that's not the reason why. I'll tell you straight up. I'm a fan. I'm a fan because I'm a fan. My wife's a fan. I'm a fan. We both love the team. You know, a lot of people love their Dallas and they love their Giants and they love their whatever. That kind of stuff. I don't judge you because of the fact that that's your team. I don't judge you for exactly. I don't judge nobody. Ball for your team, love for your team. My, you know, my Eagles are doing good, and then you got my favorite football team, the Yankees. The Yankees are hitting it up really good. Like they're really New York Yankees all the way. I support them. Um, you know, when it comes to college football, I've always loved college football, and between Rutgers University or Notre Dame, and Rutgers University and Notre Dame are my two teams that I like. So I'm a Notre Dame and you know Notre Dame fan all the way. I've always loved Notre Dame. Notre Dame was basically the the one that I literally like to support would be Notre Dame. Notre Dame to me is the fighting Irish, and I love it because we fight and we've been doing good. So between being a Notre Dame fan and an Eagle fan and a Red Devil fan, those are my three top ones that I go for. Oh, what, Notre Dame or Rutgers University? I used to go to Rutgers University a while back, but things went sour for me, and I could have got my career going on Rutgers University, but kind of slipped. But you're talking about Rutgers University, because Rutgers University is really good. I was trying to take up computer electronics. That was like a thing that I wanted to go for, and I'm good with. Oh, Notre Dame. Ah, see, Notre Dame. I never. I don't know Notre Dame. I never even thought of going to Notre Dame. Rutgers University was the top one that I went to before I had incidents and I couldn't go there no more because I wasn't myself. I'll just put it to you that way. And I should have stayed and I didn't stay. So being in college, I would have took my degree in computer electronics. So, but I screwed it up. I messed it up. So, but Rutgers University, I heard I heard a lot about Notre Dame. Like I heard a lot about that college. Like Notre Dame was really really good. Hands up. Like a lot of people that I knew was uh, big fans of Notre Dame and Rutgers University, and all these high colleges that are really good to deal with because of the fact that you got your when you want to take your degree. And a lot of people don't, a lot of people don't see it. I mean, if I could turn back time and I can go right back to Rutgers University again, I would do it in a heartbeat. Rutgers University, to me, was a good college to really put yourself out there as a degree because computer electronics, I love computers. And I would like to build a computer like a tower or something and learn all the little stuff that it has to do in a computer. So that's something that I would definitely look upon if I had the chance to go back to Rutgers University. But I can't. But if I had the chance, I would. And a lot of people, even my cousin went to Rutgers and told me a lot about Rutgers and told me a lot about different colleges to go to and you know fulfill your dream of what you want to do. Like if you know that you want to go far in life and you want to go to college, you know, I mean, my dad almost made me go to the army. I almost had that chance to go to the army too, but thank God, and I'm sorry about this, Dad. About my dad. Um, I couldn't do it, and he didn't understand why. But he understood afterwards what the reason why I didn't end up going into the army was because of the fact of my learning disability and the test that they give was hard for me, and I couldn't do it, and it was very hard for me, and I tried, and it didn't turn out too good because I ended up failing first shot, and I failed. So I'm happy for where I am right now. I'm not gonna, you know, a lot of my family members wanted me to go into the army because they said, "Oh, it'll straighten you up and oh, it'll do good for you. You'll present yourself better and all that." I understand that, but being in the army is rough. My cousin just finished just finished his 6 year, I think it is. I think it's 6 years in the Marines. So he's a hardcore Marine. So I know, Megan. I know. I just the only thing is I want to, but where I am here, there's a different college. So and that is way on the other side of town to where I live right now. So it's hard if I wanted to go to college. I could, and you're right. You're 100% right. It's never too late. But going to college right now, it'll be a little bit crazy for me to go now when I should have done before and then got my career going up and learning more and I would end up having a job. But since my incident that happened to me, since I am disabled, um, it's very hard for me because that shattered everything on me because of the fact of what happened. And now it's even harder for me because now I can't even. I it's not that I can't. It's harder for me to go, even if I wanted to. So it's one of those things where I gotta try. I gotta try something. I mean, my career. If I could turn back everything and get my career going, I would turn it back in a heartbeat. But just go. I mean, I had many options to go to different colleges and a lot of things. I just wish I could. I just wish. I mean, besides everything that I had, I mean, what's the best thing? You know, eventually, if I can, I'm gonna see if I can go and grab a car. That's what I'm hoping for is to get a car. But it's a little crazy for me because I got to get I got to get my license and all that kind of stuff, and it's harder for me, even though the test I got to read the book. But living in a dome, yeah, I would. I mean, I seen the dorms, and they look pretty cool. They look really cool, and I would definitely, if I had that, if I had that, if I had that chance, I would love to go into a dorm. I seen my my cousin had pictures uh, of the dorms that he had, and it was interesting. And he was like, "Oh my God, it's away from town, but it was worth it." And I said, "Was it worth it?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, you're not have your friend." He goes, "Man, I'm not even worried about that." So he loved it. Living in a dorm, he loves it. He's by himself. He lives in a dorm. You don't have to depend on nobody but himself. He loves it. That's one thing that he said, and he said that to me too. He was like, "I don't care about nothing." He goes, "I'm away from town. I'm away from all the BS. I'm away from everybody. Um, I'll miss everybody, but the thing is, I'm by myself, and I don't have to work. I don't have to be independent for nobody but myself." So I basically was like, "But you really think that?" I was asking, what's the difference? And he told me some good things. He had fun. He met friends in there. He went to school, but he had his own dorm, and it was 100% worth. And it was. He said that literally it was worth it, and he wouldn't turn back to nobody. And until this day, he's still in the dorm, right, not that far from me, right where I live now. My cousin's not in one of the dorms over here. So if I wanted to see him, I can end up seeing him where I am. So it's pretty cool. Oh, I understand that. I understand that, Vegan. I truly understand that. That's understandable. You had to get away from that, and that was good. It's good that you got away. But for me, it's a lot of things like between college. I would like to, and it's never, and like you said, Megan, but college football is like my favorite though in NFL. But college, Rutgers University or Notre Dame, I gotta look up Notre Dame's though. Never got it. You know, I was basically. See, I'm lost for words now. What else would you like to talk about? Oh, and don't forget, this Sunday is the pay per view. Megan, the pay per view is this Sunday, so I can't wait to watch the pay per view on here. I'm just excited because the pay per view is coming up and a lot of things. So I'm very happy. Me as a wrestling fan, and I know everyone else is. I love it. Please tell me there's no storm coming. Yeah, there's a storm coming, guys, but it's all right. Yeah, those of you that are watching, we see that there's a storm coming. So see how long it'll hopefully it'll just go and pass. I hope. It's 7:39. What time is it by you, Megan? Megan, what time is it by you, dear? Yeah, that's lightning over. Well, thunder and lightning over here. It's just a mini. It's just a mini little storm or something. It's not. It's not. It's not big. Just like a mini storm. Between. Wait, that's not the. Oh, it's 40. Sorry about that. 7:42. Holy crap. Yeah, I'd rather have sunny than what I'm having now. We're just basically getting a nice little storm over here. As you can see on my video, my live, that storm is looking pretty not bad, but it's a storm. Get a lot of these storms over here, pretty bad. Megan, since it's super sunny, can we switch? I'll switch. So Megan, what conversation do you want to talk about? I'm not good at conversation, like I said, and I'm trying. Talk about sports. Talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm down for whatever you guys want to talk about. You're in a drought. Really? Wow. Megan, tell me where you live, what state you live in. I've had a lot of people from Texas, Arizona, Utah, um, New York. I just never heard of a drought. Is it like a California or something? Oh, okay. Because having a drought, that's bad. Like I never witnessed a drought. Being honest, I'm a city boy. Like I like the city. Like the city is something I can definitely say that I'm a city boy. We're gonna get this storm, and that sucks. Really does suck. This little mini storm. I'm gonna stay on as long as possible, but there's a storm that's heading in, so I don't know how long it's going to be. Hopefully nothing goes out, but I'm going to try and stay on as much as I can. So bear with me, guys. Just bear with me and let me know. Let me know what happened. I'll let you know what happens over here and keep you posted in case the internet goes out or something and I end up not being online or whatever it is. I just let you know and keep you posted what the whole deal is and, that kind of stuff. Just in case something does go on. I just want to let you know what's going on and keep you highly posted of everything. So just bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. That's all I'm asking because I don't know because the storm is looking pretty bad out there. And, I'm gonna try and stay on as much as I can. So if you got a conversation, we can talk. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Hopefully nothing goes out. I'll be right back. All right, guys. There's a big storm coming right now, so I gotta let everyone go. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. Love you guys. Thank you guys for your support, and I'll get back to you definitely. Okay.